I got one more
hip
thing.
hop.
Go straight to the mental health issues. Right?
I know, right?
Yo, you should talk about this with Natural.
What? This
next topic. You don't know the lore.
Yeah, we need to have a convo about Blicky, is the way I have it titled.
The lore.
The lore between Natural and Blicky.
Oh, you guys have issues?
Do we? I don't think so.
It's not issues, but when we did the Pop the Balloon.
Oh, yeah, she went crazy on
on Natural.
Oh, you're one of the ones, like, you're on the list. She sees you and she's red.
For some reason, though, she was going a little extra, like...
I think she was just showing off for the cameras and stuff. Okay. But I think it was one of those ones where, like, she didn't want me to pop her, so she just went crazy, just like, oh, let me attack him before he attacks me type thing. Because when I seen her ever since that, it's been cool. Like,
okay, and we gotta explain for the people outside of Toronto, like who are not even outside of Toronto, outside of the Toronto like underground scene, who Blicky is, right? I don't know, Zard, maybe you might be able to help with that.
If I were to give a definition of
the elevator pitch of Blicky,
she is a content creator in the city, known for her live streams. She can rap. She's a good like musical artist. She's funny. And she's, I guess, a bit wild, maybe people could say.
Yeah. So I'm going to play some clips.
These are new clips?
Yeah. So this is one here. And if you could play the first clip over here, Jake.
Oh, she's lighting the rock.
I'm going to mute that because of the music.
Yo, that's crazy, bro.
And she's like bagging up.
And to add to the definition, she also does cracks.
Yeah.
Openly.
Yeah, no shame on it. Like,
I'm not trying to diss. Like, she'll talk about it.
Right, okay, so yeah, and I'm probably gonna have to cloud some of that. Let me see what time turn. Okay, yeah, and there's a second clip that I have here.
Lighting the rock on IG Live is crazy.
And she's over in the trap in this clip over here. You got it, Jake? Thank you, brother.
Wants to fucking tell me police are looking for me. They came and knocked on the door. Did they knock on the door, Gizmo? No. Look at this waste, man. How many bottles did you fucking steal today? You never wanted any of your bottles so bad.
We love hip hop.
But the one that I had, you wanted it so bad. Right. Look at this fucking waste, man.
Where's my bottle?
It's in my ass and around the corner. What are you going to do?
Okay, I'm going to stop it there. The reason I asked, do we have to have a conversation about her? Because I've seen this happen in the past. And like, I understand like, she's good to like, I guess to make viral content when you bring her into a studio or whatever. But like, how much are we going to watch this person like downward spiral before somebody says, okay, we got to stop making her into content?
I think many people have attempted to help her or point her in the right direction.
I didn't mean to make it dark, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's like serious like drug addiction, bro. Like it's like, it's not a joke.
Yeah.
She's pretty open about her use. And I think she like doubles down on it. And it's unfortunate because I know her and like, I've interacted with her and she's like a very like, high energy, vibrant person.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate to see her in this state. I think, people love watching a train wreck. It's hard to look away. So we shouldn't make this like another reoccurring like person.
I've seen this with Debby.
In the Toronto scene, yeah.
Yes. And I feel like, we've done content with Debby, right? And she came and she gave us some pretty viral interviews, but like it wasn't like her crashing out. Like salute to Gutsy, because the interview that he did have with her on the channel, like he was trying to like get into her mind and like find out the root to why she's some of the ways that she is. It wasn't as exploitative in any way, like how maybe some of the other videos that people have put on Debby where like they're in the street filming her, doing crazy shit, watching her crash out. I gotta admit, I'm feeling like I'm getting a deja vu. I'm seeing it again. Like I'm watching videos of people filming her crashing out.
She's also filming herself. Like the GTV incident, like that was like a whole array of
these
content.
are videos she's putting on her own story and stuff,
Yeah.
So it's not like anyone's trying to take advantage of her. This is her showcasing what's going on. And I think this is just a small, very, very small iota of like a huge problem that's happening in the country. Bro, when I walk around downtown, no matter which part downtown I'm walking around, it's like zombie land, bro. Ski, like it's a
bad.
epidemic, bro.
Yeah.
Even okay, so I
don't dox yourself.
Exactly. I'm not about to dox myself. I would just okay. I was by I was it was just south of Finch Station.
Okay.
Like on Yonge Street. I was just by Yonge Street or whatever, right? And even up there, I'm seeing the opioid zombies and things.
Yes.
And I'm like, yo, even over here, like this seems to be like a kind of nice area.
No, they probably got what did they call those houses? Like a shelter around the corner. That's what it usually be. Cause like, you know, in the area that I used to be in, I used to be around Yonge and Bloor. And Yonge and Bloor is relatively a nice area. It's an expensive area to live in. Yeah. But there's multiple shelters around like the back streets of that area, which is a very high traffic, high priced area.
Yeah.
Well, there's a shelter on the back street, which is going to encourage a bunch of people from that shelter to come to the front street and then do whatever they need to do to make money.
Yeah, I hear that. I feel like this is also a symptom of almost like self-medicating because, you know, Blickhead has spoken about, you know, like her own mental health. And like, I think my theory is that like maybe she's maybe a little like ADHD, like hyperactive, scatterbrained, right? So the types of drugs that she'll look towards are more like stimulants, like cocaine, crack, cigarettes, nicotine, you know what I'm saying? Caffeine, whatever, right? And that's kind of her way of dealing with her own mental health. And unfortunately, I'm not sure if like the pharmaceuticals would help compared to this, or rehabilitation, or some sort of like spiritual reset. Like, I don't know the solution, but all I know is this isn't it. And it's kind of sad to watch because we kind of like know where this leads.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, it can only lead to like a couple places, and we shouldn't be okay with that. But at the same time, how responsible are we for another adult's decisions?
That's also true. And it's just, I wonder if we stopped giving it attention, like, and I know we're giving it attention now, but like, I feel like this is more of a PSA, like, yo, what can we do? Because like, if we turn the camera off or stop giving it as much attention, you know, it's going to be something where it's like, I'm not getting attention for this, so let me stop doing this.
I think it's a little bit of the opposite, because every time she posts something like this, people do try to reach out to help. The time between Baddies and this, like, she spiraled out crazy and she wasn't really getting it. So I feel like when she was left to her own devices, that's when she kind of like spiraled. So like, I don't think,
it's like we almost need to keep our eye on her publicly.
Type thing. You know?
That's
and
crazy.
Keep in mind, this is somebody's mother. You know what I'm saying? Someone's daughter.
Yeah.
And like she's a mother, you know what I'm saying? So it puts the child in like a, you know, not so amazing spot in a sense.
It's all happening online, fam.
It's
that
online
kid has to
as
grow
well.
up and see this later on and be like, yo, that's my mom Dukes. That person's not, that when they grow up, they're not going to be well adjusted. That therapy is needed.
Yeah. I also feel like Blickhead probably like doesn't know who to trust in terms of people's intentions. You know, maybe she feels like she's been exploited in the past.
I don't know, man. I just feel like it needs to stop being a spectacle online, bro. She needs to get the help that she needs and maybe take us out the group chat, bro. Salute to Icy. Icy's gonna, you know, he's the motion man. He's gonna get his bread. But like, he might need to like back off of that, bro.
I hear what you're saying from like an ethical perspective, but I also feel like we should respect Blickhead's autonomy as an individual. Like, people choose, you know, obviously sometimes addiction is not really a choice.
Yeah.
So I can understand that, but at the same time, people choose to indulge in what they indulge in, right?
Yeah. And listen, Icy, don't come for me, bro. Just chill, right? I don't want to end up on the top show in the city or whatever, getting dissected. Pause. But like, I just feel like this is where I'm finding out. This is where I'm watching the content. I'm contributing because I'm sitting there watching, but it's like, what the hell am I watching, fam? Like, it's sad. It's not entertaining anymore. You know what I'm saying?
I hear that.
But yeah, I didn't mean to end with a somber note there. Salute to Blicky. You know what I'm saying? Take care of yourself and the people around her. If you really love her, yo, the people who are like sober, because she's around a lot of people who are not. try to take care of her. Don't exploit her. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.